Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you one of my favourite salads, and it's super easy. So the whole point of this one is I always promote making lots of batch cooking at the weekend, so you can make really easy lunches or dinners during the week. I always make a ton of quinoa, and this is my favourite way to use it. So this is a quinoa and beluga lentil salad with the most incredible turmeric roasted cauliflower. We've got pomegranates, pine nuts, and an amazing citrus tahini dressing. So I'm going to show you how to make it. It's super simple, particularly if you've got the quinoa in the fridge. So easy, and it lasts forever, so totally do that on the weekend because you will absolutely use it. And then I just buy beluga, I would cheat, and I buy it in the packet from the store. So we're just going to combine it all in a bowl, lots of spices, and I'll show you how to make it. But we're going to start with the turmeric roasted cauliflower. Super simple. Just make sure you preheated your oven to 190 degrees Celsius. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, try and get a better knife than the one I have, is cut the cauliflower florets. So we just want normal kind of size pieces. You're just going to go down and you're going to cut a whole cauliflower. And then we're just going to put it on our roasting tray. So you just want to cut the whole thing like so. So you've got them all here on your tray, and then you just need to get the turmeric, the chili flakes, and your olive oil, rapeseed oil, olive oil, coconut oil, whatever you want to use. So I'm going to use here about 3 tablespoons. The next thing you're going to need is turmeric, and you want about 2 teaspoons. Be careful with this one because it's such a bright colour. You kind of want to step away and make sure that it doesn't come at you. But yeah, it's so beautiful, turmeric. And then the final thing we need is a really good tablespoon or 4 teaspoons of the chili flakes. Totally depends on your spice preference, but I love these super spicy. I think it adds a really, really lovely flavour. And then you can get 2 tablespoons or just a tablespoon in your hand and just mix it all together so each one is gloriously coated in the olive oil, turmeric and spice mix. And it smells so good. You can do this with a spoon because it just then helps and you don't get your fingers stained all orange. And the last thing you need is a really, really good pinch of salt. So now that we've got our turmeric roasted cauliflower, let's go roast it in an oven that's preheated at 190, and you're going to need it to be in there for about 25 minutes until it's really lovely and crisp, and it will smell incredible too, so you'll know. So we're going to make the tahini dressing, which is my personal favourite. There's so many ways to make this one, but we're making it with some cumin, some orange, some honey, some lemon, and a little bit of olive oil and tamari. So the first thing you need to do is get your tahini. This is light tahini, which just means that it's a bit runnier, and we're just going to pour it in. It's so yummy. So we need 2 tablespoons of this, and then another one. The next thing we're going to do is add the citrus. So you want an orange, and you want half of the orange, so we're just going to juice this, and then half of the lemon as well, and combine them together. And then we'll have something that's quite creamy like so. It kind of looks a little bit like hummus at the moment, and we obviously want it to be quite a lot runnier. So, got my teaspoon, and I'm going to add in the cumin. And I'm just going to add in half a teaspoon of cumin to this. Anywhere from 1/4 to half a teaspoon is the sweet spot. So I'm just going to stir that in. I'm going to add about a tablespoon of tamari, but I'm just going to eyeball this. Add it straight in. I'm going to add a teaspoon of honey. This is raw honey, and it just adds a little bit of sweetness. Just a teaspoon is all you need. So we've got 2 tablespoons of oil. It can be olive oil, it can be rapeseed oil, it can be any kind of oil you want. Just want about 2 tablespoons. Again, I'm going to eyeball it. And the real thing about a good dressing is that you can kind of see when it comes to the flavours, you've obviously got to kind of measure it out, but then to make it really liquid, you can add a little bit of water, some more oil, something just to kind of lighten it up a little bit. The last thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to add some water. I'm going to start with 2 tablespoons, which I've measured out here, and then if I want it a little bit lighter, I can go up to 4 tablespoons. And then this is the sweet spot. Once it's really creamy, you can have a little taste and see if it needs anything else. So you've obviously got your sweet with the honey and the citrus. So good. You've got your salt here, and you've got your bulk ingredient, but honestly that is delicious. I'm going to add a tiny bit more water because it will continue to thicken up, so that's about 3 tablespoons. stir that in, and then it is cooked. That combination of the sweet citrus, the honey, the cumin, and the tahini is absolutely out of this world. It's amazing. Perfect. Okay, so we've got our dressing, we've still got the roasted cauliflower roasting, and I'm just going to compile all the other ingredients. So, about 3 minutes before the cauliflower was done, I just chucked on the pine nuts so they could toast on the same tray, just because I couldn't be bothered to use another tray. So just a few minutes before, and then once the pine nuts are really lovely and golden brown, you can take the tray out and they're totally ready. So the only thing we have left to do is compile. So I've got 3 cups of quinoa, and I'm going to use about 2 cups. And this is cooked quinoa, so you want 2 cups of cooked quinoa. And I'm just going to chuck it into my bowl. And then I'm going to add in a cup of beluga lentils. So this is 2 cups. Yum-y. And then I'm going to add in the beluga lentils, so we want a cup of this. And then I'm just going to mix them about. And then I'm just going to add in half a lemon, just the juice, and a little pinch of salt, just to flavour up that quinoa a little bit. So next I'm going to add the cauliflower. So I'm just going to put this into our salad bowl and just top it. Ooh. And then all we have left to do is just add pomegranate. So I'm just going to sprinkle this on top, and this just adds so much beautiful colour to the dish. The last piece of the puzzle is adding on our amazing drizzle. So at this point, you can serve up and then you can drizzle, or you can just add a really lovely spoonful now. And then you can just toss it in as well. So for presentation, I always just drizzle it on the top, but you can also just toss it straight in with all the other ingredients. And this, my friends, is an amazing salad to make. It really took no time at all. The only bit of pre-prep you have to do is the quinoa and the lentils. You can buy them both from the store as well. So if you're in a rush, but you still want something really delicious for a dinner party, this is the perfect thing. You can buy the quinoa and the lentils already made. You just have to make the cauliflower and the dressing. So it's so easy, so simple. Really basic ingredients. I really hope you love this one just as much as I do. There is so much flavour here. Honestly, it tastes incredible. I'm going to leave the written recipe in the description box below for you to check out. Let me know what you think. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to be putting out videos every Wednesday and Sunday. So let me know what you'd like to see in the comments below, and I will see you here next week. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye.